Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So Diwali is just around the corner and I thought I will share some quick and easy recipes that you can prepare in very less time and then enjoy your Diwali with your friends and family. So without any further ado, let's get started. So my first recipe is coconut ladoo. So here I have taken 1 tablespoon of ghee, then I'm taking 2 cups of coconut powder, and then I will lightly roast it to make the coconut little fragrant. And you don't need to cook it too much. I have probably roasted it for 2 or 3 minutes, and once I saw that the coconut has started turning a little bit brown, then I have put some cardamom powder, probably 2 or 3 pinch of cardamom powder, and then you will mix it and then keep it aside. Here you can see that the coconut is turning a little bit brown, and then I will remove it and keep it aside and let it cool for some time. Next, I have taken some condensed milk. This is 1 cup of condensed milk, but I will not be using the whole condensed milk. I will slowly mix some condensed milk and see if it is of binding consistency, and then I will add more. And you just have to mix it with your hands. That is the easiest method. And just take a little bit of this dough using some ghee on your hands, and then you can form balls out of it. So here I'm applying some ghee on my hands, and I will just take small balls of this and then keep it aside in a box. And you know what? I actually totally forgot to keep some desiccated coconut, dry coconut on side. But if you have extra left, then you can also cover these laddus with those coconut once they are made. And then you can also stick a little bit of cashew or almond on top of it. So here are my laddus, and now I will keep it aside. Let's move back to the next recipe, which is a panjiri. Here I have taken 1 cup of almonds, 1 cup of walnuts, and then I will take 1 cup of cashews. Here goes 1 cup of cashews. And then I will coarsely grind this. So this panjiri is actually really good for lactating mothers. I have also eaten similar thing when I was lactating or when I was feeding my daughter, and my mother-in-law actually made really good panjiri at that time, so I have tried to make it in a similar manner, and I didn't have a magaj or pumpkin seeds. If I would have had that, I would have also added that. Now I will take 1 cup of ghee and fry the edible gum or goond. Goond is actually very strong. It is highly preferred for lactating mothers again, because it provides strength and also helps in building the milk supply. But in general, for winters it is also very good because it provides some warmness to your body. So this goond or edible gum, I have brought it from India, but you can also get it this easily at Indian stores. So you will first heat your ghee on very high flame, then you will lower the flame, and then you will fry these goond on medium heat, and they will actually puff up. And give them some time. Don't take out them immediately. Give them some time to puff up, and they even puff up after you stop cooking them or take out from the stove. So here probably I have given them 1.5 minutes to 1 minute on medium flame, and then I kept moving them, and I have taken them out and kept it aside. So this is how it will look once it is fried. And to the same oil, I have taken 4 cups of wheat flour. Sorry, I was not able to shoot that video. But then I will lightly roast this wheat flour. And since it was a little dry, I eventually added 1 more cup of ghee to this mixture, since we have already used a lot of ghee in frying. And after a while, I realized that it was too sticky. So if you want to make laddus out of it, you can keep this consistency, but I wanted to have a panjiri consistency, so I added 2 more cups of wheat flour. So in a total, I have added 5 cups of wheat flour and 1 cup of goond, 1 cup of almond, 1 cup of cashew, and 1 cup of walnuts. And you can take any dry fruits in that consistency. Then I will roast this, keep roasting it for 10-15 minutes until there's some fragrance coming out of this batter, and I will just keep it aside after that. It should be lightly roasted and lightly brown, and you will be able to tell it by either tasting it, like taste just a simple portion of it, and if you feel that it is dry or not properly cooked, then you can keep cooking it. Otherwise, you can just after 15-20 minutes you will see that it will have a brown coating or lightly it will look like roasted. Then you can just keep it aside. So here, this is how it will look after 15-20 minutes. It's still dry, and that is how I wanted it. So I will just keep it aside now. And to the edible gum that we have fried earlier, I will take a katori or some kind of flat surface, and I will just crush it and make crumbles of this. So this is how it will look once it is crumbled, and then I will mix everything that we have prepared. This is all the dry fruits that we have crushed earlier, and then I will also add the wheat flour, the roasted wheat flour, to this mixture, and eventually then I will add sugar. You should be taking powdered sugar, not your regular sugar. So make sure you crush your or powder your sugar in grinder first. And I have added 2 cups of sugar to this batter. If you want it to be little bit more sweet, then you can add half more cup. So here goes the 2 cups of powdered sugar, and as I said, you can add more sugar. You just have to taste it, and if you feel like it is lacking some sugar, then you can add that. And the proportion is usually how much quantity of wheat flour you will be taking. Just take half quantity of sugar, and you can see here that it is not binding in laddus. But if you want to make laddus, then add more ghee and just make laddus out of it. Now let's move to our third and final recipe, which is a Murmura Namkeen or rice puff namkeen. So in a wok, I am taking 1 cup of ghee. To that I am roasting some peanuts. The peanuts should be well roasted or really dark in color, and then you can just take it out once you see that, and then we will keep this aside. Similarly, also fry some cashews and keep that aside. Now to the same wok, I have taken 1 cup of dry roasted chana dal. You can get this easily at any Indian store. To this I have added little bit of curry leaves, and make sure you take enough precaution while adding curry leaves because it will splutter. And then to that I have added 2 tablespoons of mustard seeds. And then I will just cook all of this till the chana dal is well roasted. Then I will add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds to this and roast it again. Here goes some whole coriander seeds. This actually tastes really well in a namkeen, so I have added 1 tablespoon of that too. And then once you see that there is a lightly golden color on your mustard seed, then you will add some raisins and roast this. So the raisins will be cooked very fast, so after this step make sure you add your other spices and everything really quickly. We don't want the raisins to burn. Now let's add all our spices. Here goes 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric or haldi. Then I have added 2 teaspoons of sugar, And then we will lightly mix all of this and keep this aside. Now to the same pan we will roast our murmure or rice puffs. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of ghee here again. And to this I will add some turmeric and salt first, and then the rice puffs or murmura in that. So here goes some salt and some turmeric, and then I will be roasting this murmura. I have also added 2 tablespoons of chaat masala, so there goes some chaat masala too. And then I will mix this and add our murmura to this mixture, and then lightly roast all the murmuras. So add a whole lot of murmura or rice puffs because you're gonna love this namkeen so much that I'm sure you're gonna munch on it a lot. We have eaten so much of our namkeen already, and you can get these rice puffs easily at any Indian or Asian grocery stores. This is readily available in the Asian aisle. And then just roast it for a couple of minutes. You do have to keep this moving because it can stick to the bottom. And I'm just roasting this on a medium flame, and probably just roast it for 3 or 4 minutes. And once it is roasted, just add the ingredients that we have prepared earlier. So here you go guys, your 3 simple and quick Diwali snacks are ready. I hope you will give this a try and let me know in the comment section how you like these recipes. I wish you and your family a very happy Diwali and hope you enjoy this Diwali with great festivity and with your friends and family. And I will see you back in the next video pretty soon. Bye bye and take care. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please subscribe to my channel for more quick, simple and easy recipes. I post one new video every week. Bye bye and take care.